Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be going to the duel field at night. And we're going to be continuing our story with Serena, a story that's been going on a little too quick. Oh, there's my kryptonite. There's my kryptonite. How you doing, Sai? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to be doing some duels today. Let's see how our Monarch mirror deck does against Syrus and his best buddy Shannon, a character I have no memories of. But I know Syrus. Syrus is bled into my mind because he was a terrible partner. He was actually a good partner once, and then he was a terrible Slifer Red partner. And he honestly might have been one of the worst partners, if not the worst partner we've ever had. And he's been one of the most biggest banes of my existence, who keeps stealing wins from me when he really shouldn't be able to. Always at the last second, he gets a Mirror Force. Always at the last second, he finds a card that perfectly counters us. Case in point, he has 2 traps, but I started Heavy Storm, so haha. You can't bully me this time. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, Crush card in TT! Oh! Horrifying. But I have Caius, and Caius does 1,000 burn. Alright, I summon Caius, and Caius does 1,000 burn on top of banishing, on top of me attacking directly. Also, you smell. Attack for 2,400. Alright, and I don't typically do this, but on main phase 2, I'm going to set brain control for my partner. Shannon, what's your deck? Yep, I knew setting brain control might have had a purpose. Garochin's gone. Chainsaw Inso. Shit. Level 5. And he downgraded. Alright. Wait. Saber Beetle? Yeah, he upgraded. That was super worth it for Shannon. Okay. Yep, he went from Chainsaw Inset, which makes us draw a card, to Monster that destroys us. Oh, she drew brain control. She didn't even need mine. I was right, but I was wrong at the same time. It's like that one duel where Jaden just had the card that Alexis was leaving for her anyway. Alright, or for him anyway. Whoa, we got his ritual! That's 800 burn! That's the most burn we could have gotten. That is legitimately the best burn we could... Oh, she left me brain control. That was nice of her. We won the duel. Ah, that one trap actually leaves it in the air. That one trap leaves it in the air, because I could have just... Boom. Let's just try to win with exact damage. Don't overcomplicate things. Son of a bitch. You really want to have a floater battle with me? It's always at the last second. This guy finds a play every goddamn time. It's only because it's Syrus I didn't just play Caius and then attack directly after banishing the opponent's face-down monster. But after this, it feels like I should have. But there's a chance he doesn't run Twin-Headed Behemoth, so maybe I'll win the floater battle. Most likely I won't, but I'll try. Nope, but Dweller in the Depths is just as strong. Alright, well, I have lost the floater battle. So I'm going to get this monster because we don't care if we take a little damage if my partner gets something out of it. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Ooh. That's interesting, at least. You know, if you attack with that, you're going to... Yeah, you'll get rid of a token, but you're going to give me a card. I'm fine with this. That's an even trade for me. Oh, hell yeah, it's over. GG's. My partner may not have a tribute monster, but she can crash. But she can crash. You had brain control as well. You had game. You had game. If he has... I swear to God, if he has Dragon's Mirror. Oh, thank God. Alright. Well, we still have game. As long as there's no... That trap isn't anything and there's no new ones. Because I'm just gonna Caius. Alright. Let me Monster Born. I want a card from the grave. Since you just used 5 God Dragon, that means there's probably some good stuff down there. Like Tiger Dragon. Who needs to be tributed to get his good effect. Saber Beetle. That's a good card. That's a game-winning card right there. All right, Caius, why don't you guarantee game for us? Get rid of the only thing on the field that could possibly stop us from winning. This trap. Oh! That's a good card. It just would not have applied. Thestalos, why don't you crash? You'll probably die from the piercing, but let me see what you had. Yep, you'll die from the piercing. We got him! Syrus dies. Our life points got way too low, though, for comfort. Like, that actually hurt. Not bad, Sai. Not bad. It's probably because I had my partner to back me up. If it were just me, you probably... Oh, shit. Level 9 Masha, one of the strongest duelists at Duel Academy. Let's freaking go. We really need to go first on this one, and my partner really needs to not brick. Do not brick. Brick bad. Duel good. Not against Masha. That's a good hand. It's a very good hand. Interesting start. I would have said, but... Yep, I would have said, but let's see, because Masha, she's a lot like us, only 10 times more dangerous because she owns Horus. Luckily, Horus isn't destroying any monsters, so it will stay right there. And I started with Heavy Storm, which is also extremely lucky. Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm going to set you, I'm going to set you, and I'm going to set you. And I will not TT unless I see an absolute need to. I will not TT at all because I don't have the ability to, is what I meant to say. That is dangerous. I could stop them from evolving. Obnoxious can hold them off. Partner, do you have a good card? Mobius is really good right now. Caius, might as well banish it. Get rid of it. Don't let it breathe. That saved its life. That saved its freaking life. These guys are dangerous. These gals are, like, legitimately dangerous. It's not just Masha. The floater. She's gonna guarantee a tribute for her Horus cards. I could kill it, and it would only result in more death. I'd rather try to get a new hand. This is my last chance before we're out of life points. Good. Good timing. She gets a new hand too, which is dangerous, but... I mean, oh, we hit some good stuff, so... Okay, Mel Reflex Slime is really nice. The Tricky is really dangerous. Oh, partner, you need to play Marshmallow on her Spirit Reaper right now. No! That is the last play you need to make. You're lucky she didn't have a fire monster, but now we're wide open. Okay, you're so lucky Masha is bricked. One of the best duels in the game. Oh, she might have freaking... I know what she has. She has Royal Decree. I have plays for that. I have plays and plans. Alright, I have to do this. I don't like it. I don't like it. None of us like it. My partner could have just said an invincible monster, but we're not in that world. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. If they do have the Royal Decree like I think they have, then this is gonna suck. If I chain this onto it, I can get past Royal Decree. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, I can't. The timing's not gonna work out. Okay, they don't have Royal Decree, but I get 2,400 burn out of it. I'll take 24. I like that they waited until Bane Phase 2. They bought us one turn. You have to set Spirit Reaper or Marshmallow on. There's no okay, well, hold up. Maybe I could think of a reason. Any of the tributes you play are fine. They are fine, as long as they don't have Bottomless or something crazy. That's a bummer, but as long as you're not dumb enough to attack, that works. Yeah, no, we're chilling. Okay. Now, Masha better not have something busted. Oh my god, there's hope. Oh, it's all her Horus cards or level up cards. Okay. Hope has been found. Even if it's only a little. Let's have a backup plan instead of going aggressive, because my best aggressive play is either using Caius or using Sangan for 1,000 damage. Let's have a backup plan in case Celia does something really annoying or stupid. Yep, I did the right thing. My brain did the right thing. Good job, brain. Good job, brain. I'm so proud of you. I'm honestly shocked you were so good at that. What? What? Just use Grand Mark 2400. What? Okay, that's the first time I've ever seen her play that poorly. This is the only time I've ever seen her play that poorly. Grand Mark didn't need its effect if you're curious. We just needed damage. You're lucky we still won. We beat the strongest duelist in the game and her partner who was actually pretty damn good. I'm just shocked my partner did the play like that. It actually worked out though. Her play did end up working out in us winning the duel. It was just not a good play. Wow. That was interesting. We beat the Horus Royal Decree deck. The Horus Jinzo Royal Decree deck. And Celia's Win deck, which had Ryza. I am impressed. Okay, I guess I'm fine with this. Yeah, no, victory is victory, right? And we have enough to do our hearts, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Serena, it's time. Let us go. We're on your third heart, and it's only a Friday, which is ridiculous. This is moving ridiculously fast. Yeah, we're just gonna go right through this. We're not interested anymore. We were interested maybe the first 5 times. This is part like 30. I'm joking. It's part like 430 almost. It's so far. This is the never-ending series. And every day where you think we might be getting closer to the end, I'm just going to move the finish line farther and farther. It will be the never-ending series. There are only 3 constants in this world. Death, taxes, and Cooper's Tag Force series. Those are the only constants that exist in this world. Ah, that's a lot of traps. I have Mobius, so I could do something. Nope, I do not have a chance of summoning Mobius. I drew the 2 invincible monsters, though, so I'm going to set you and pray they don't start Heavy Storm. Though he probably won't Heavy Storm because he'd have to destroy his own trap. Okay. No, we want them to attack us. As I said, we want them to attack us. Yeah, my partner's got another tribute monster, and we can use it to get rid of that face down. Or a new... Yeah, let's get rid of that face down. I bet you're going to use Grand Mark this time. Yeah, all of a sudden. Shit, it's TT. Oh, it's MST. Okay, that's... Damn, I guess we get to keep Magic Cylinder, but TT is a loss. Yep, that was a good target. Good job, partner. Very good job. Get rid of that before Camula's turn comes back. And she found a way to bring it back. And we lost Karaz. And I'm assuming that something big is coming. No, she just did that to stall. Alright. I could use Mobius to get rid of that last trap card, but the reality of the situation is I don't want to. I'm going to special summon Gillosaurus because I've taken it back, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to tribute summon Gillosaurus, which is one of the reasons why we run Gillosaurus. Mobius the Frost Monarch is going to do its job. That's enough. Great job. Great job. Good hit. Alright, now we're going to destroy anything that's not a Pyramid Turtle. As long as it's not a Pyramid Turtle, we're okay with killing it. Oh, I should have set my... Well, I didn't know. I didn't know. I should have realized, but who cares? Main phase 2, I got a new one anyway, so who cares? I'm going to go ahead and set this, and I'm going to end my turn. I'm not going to play Mirror Wall because there's no point. Jesse can't beat us in attack points, so he might as well just Heavy Storm if anything. I see that, and I raise you a Dust Tornado. Yep. Now, one problem is Camula got a brand new hand, and that is dangerous. I don't think you need me to say it, but it is very dangerous that she has a brand new hand. Hey, there's the tortoise. So let's assume that she has a lot of plays that she's going to use right now. Oh, there's one of them. Goodbye. That's a shame. That's dangerous. We can no longer tribute summon. That is super dangerous. Good news is I can Nobleman, and it turns out we can tribute summon, just not yet. I have to Dust Tornado the field spell. Raigeki Break. Oh, that's a pretty well-built deck. Overall, really good deck. I commend your deck builder. Alright, let's get in there. We're going to go ahead and use Grand Mark to destroy the face down. Damn it, she drew another Pyramid Turtle. That sucks. That is just not good. I should have just left her with that Pyramid Turtle. I shouldn't have attacked again. Well, I can use Magic Cylinder, so I guess it's fine. I have to get rid of that Zombie World, though. And I have Mirror Wall, so let's do it both. Let's do both. I have 2 ideas. Screw the Magic Cylinder. Let's Mirror Wall instead. That's fine. Crystal Beacon does nothing. I'm not getting rid of Zombie World until I feel absolutely sure about this. Okay. Honestly, he's getting closer to 4 than I thought. That's fine. I have to pick the card. I guess this one. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't like where this is going. One more and I'm not going to Dust Tornado the other thing. You can't. Alright, well, the good news is, if I Mirror Wall now, it won't be worth. I can Magic Cylinder. I know 18's not a lot, but it's enough. It's actually a lot. You can't. Okay. Then we'll Mirror Wall. Now, the problem is I don't think my partner's going to keep the Mirror Wall. Yeah, now attack with the big guy. Oh, crap. I just gave him 4. Okay, but he doesn't have anything. Alright, let's get rid of the Zombie World so we're allowed to Tribute Summon so she can play Load of Darkness. Also, we have to win, like, right now. Brain Control, I didn't think she'd draw that. You could just Brain Control the monster, actually. Are you just going to summon Load of Darkness? That's fine, too. Yeah, that's fine, too. She got her boss. Her boss beats theirs. We have game. Oh, you actually are going to use your field spell. And you don't act... Hey, I don't know how to use the field spell's effect either, so don't blame yourself. Alright, 700 burn and 2 more attacks. Story mission defeated. It wasn't even as hard as we had thought. Yeah, victory for Serena. Your mirror deck is better than I thought it could ever be. It's so good. Your story's going to end way too soon. In fact, I need to make sure I at least get to attempt a tournament with you. Because at the rate you're going, we're not even going to make it to the tournament. Alright, to make sure we make it to the tournament, let's just go waste some time at the cliff. Serena, I'm going to push you off the cliff. That's the only way. I got to extend your time. Maybe I'll do a duel with, like, Hide or something. There we go. I'll just duel him myself. Don't get involved, Serena. You're too good. You end up winning us all our duels. Alright, I'm going to go with Rock. Yeah, that sucks. Please let me go first. Yay, he's a nice guy. Alright, let's see how... Well, we've already tested our deck by itself, but let's see how it does against level 7 Hide, who we know is powerful. Do it. I have a really strong starting hand. Okay, very interesting. I got 2 of a kind. I'll set this. I don't plan on TTing, but I'll set it. Alright, enemy, what you got? Oh, yeah, I definitely do not plan on using TT. If that thing hits the grave, we're going to be in some trouble. Right now, it's perfect for my giant rat. Unless he draws Skill Drain. If he draws Skill Drain, that changes everything. In fact, let's make sure he doesn't have it. Let's be absolutely sure. Yeah, I'd like to pop 2 cards, please. Those 2. He had Mirror Force and 0 Gravity. Dear Lord. He should have used 0 Gravity. He could chain that. Luckily, the AI didn't. I could have used the Premature Burial Giant Rat massive damage play, but it's fine. Let's assume we're going to need it for our Mobius once he summons or plays a Revival card. That's fine. Bring it. No, I want this. Bring it on! He's not going to bring it on. Okay. Well, since he's not going to bring it on, I'm going to bring it on. I'm going to use my Premature Burial spell card. And since you did not bring back your monster with 2800 attack, I'm going to use Caius. And with the power of Caius, I'm going to almost win the duel on this turn and still have TT, which can almost ensure my victory. As long as you normal summon, then special summon, which you probably won't do. Alright, I attack for 48. And I am chilling. I don't know how Hide is going to come back. This deck is very powerful. I really don't know how he comes back. I draw. I really don't need to do that. Okay, well, I guess it's over. Unless he has an invincible monster, I'm pretty sure the duel's about to end. I attack. That's not good. Alrighty then. This guy was not worth it. I thought you'd be stronger. I'm sorry, buddy. It's alright. Your deck could be very annoying, but it just didn't work out this time. Yeah, his Fusilier deck is stronger than you think. We just got... Oh, the Chump is here. Hey there, Chump. Hey there, Jasmine. I'll duel the Chump. You know what, my old partner? I gotta do it. Hey, how you doing, old buddy? Yeah, you ended up being a way worse partner than I expected, but that's not... Honestly, it's not your fault. Like, the deck they gave you for partner 1, like, it was so bad. So many dead cards, no synergy, no floaters when your deck 3 has so many. It's just, it's disgusting what they did to the Chump. But it's okay. Let's see, the Chump we're about to see is the real one. Okay, I did not start with my tribute monsters. That sucks. But I did get to start with 3 really good spells. And traps. That sucks. Nobleman can't beat that. He can beat one of the traps, but he can't beat that. Alright, I draw. I'm gonna Nobleman of Extermination. Beast Soul Swap, I banished all of them. Okay. His AI is actually pretty good at using that card. I'm gonna set Monsterborn and set this, and the reason I'm doing this is because, 1, he's gonna go aggressive next turn, and 2, I want to speed this up and maybe get, like, Spell Trap Destruction. Alright, that's dangerous. I'm lucky he doesn't have the Master of Oz, because he could get Death Kangaroo right now and just summon it and beat me. He's gonna set again, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna set again, this son of a bitch. Alright, Caius can be used to bait out trap cards. If I wanted to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bait out traps. I summon Caius. Caius, let's bait out traps by getting rid of swords. I'm gonna attack. We're not gonna Morphing Jar yet because it turns out he has a bad hand. So that's where Mirror Force was. Alright, yeah, he has a bad hand. I could just Monsterborn Caius back if I wanted to. I don't want to yet. That's unfortunate. Well, it looks like neither of us are going to be using... Okay, I know your deck. Well, Mirror Force isn't going to be in it anymore. You have an interesting deck. This deck is really good, actually. Compared to your deck 1, this is a really strong deck. At least I know you don't have Green Baboon in hand. That's something to be happy about. I don't need the token. I have Monsterborn, so I'm very, very unafraid. I'll summon Twin-Headed Behemoth. I don't need my rat yet. I guess I can. Yeah, I might as well. I'll Monsterborn. I'm like, I don't even want the Caius right now. He still has 1 trap, but it's not going to be Mirror Force, so why not? In case it's like Shrink or something, I guess I can attack with Caius. Ah, okay. Well, turns out my trap card might come in handy. If he memorizes that I have 1,000 defense, yeah, he could be a big problem. So, Chum, what are you gonna do? Shit, that's not a good card to Mirror Force. That's not a great play, but given that he's probably gonna target Caius, it's better than I think. Yeah, okay, not a bad play. Not even that bad of a play. However, you did give me more monsters than I started with. You just didn't realize I had the best trap in the game, and that's not your fault. Alright, 1 more special summon and this is over. Nope. Alright. Well, this is a lot of damage showing. This is 30, 40, 50, 800 damage. And I have a card that stops traps, and I have a card that stops attacks. So unless this man draws Lightning Vortex, which I did not see in his deck, I can't lose. I legitimately can't lose. Maybe Master of Oz could beat me, because it would be nerfed to 2100 attacks, so as long as he attacks one of the weaker monsters, he can destroy something. But if he just uses it as a wall, then I'd be in trouble. Alright, Chum, let's see what you got. Could be Des Koala. I don't want to take burn. I don't want to take burn. I'm just going to set this. I'm going to set this. And I'm going to attack for game. GG's, baby. Nope, it's a Majigiri. Get out of here. Get in there. Well, guys, we're going to beat him with his own monster. Sangan, you feel like doing some damage? Chumley, thank you for the duel today. I'm afraid our time is up. I hope you enjoyed what little we had. Still, that was a much better deck than the one I got to team up with you with. So, you know, that was fun. Good duel, buddy. Alright, guys, let's get out of here. Let's go buy some cards. I don't think this... Yeah, it's not open yet, so we're just going to leave and come back real quick. We're waiting for the store to open, so let's go. The store should be open by now. We're going to head over to the store. And we are going to buy a box. We've been buying a lot lately because Serena wins us every freaking duel. And when you win every freaking duel, you get lots of boxes. And the boxes have been pretty good lately. So, at least last episode it was. So let's see if we can keep it up. No, not necessary. I already have 3. That's fine. That's actually very nice. For draw power decks, yeah. 2 upstarts, nice. 3 Divine Sword Phoenix Blades. That's probably okay, but not necessary. Not useful. Actually, I am probably going to team up with him again, so 2 of those isn't terrible. So I would say it's iffy today. It's like nothing great, but nothing bad. I don't think I needed 2 Sky Scourgeon Rises. This card you do want to get... I mean, it's not limited in this game, so 3 of these would be really nice. Especially for like anti-cure decks or stuff like that. No, it'd be great. And then this card, I guess, yeah, it's one of the better equipped spells for warriors just because of its banishing effects. So yeah, no, I guess getting 3 of those is fine. Alright guys, that is going to be it. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you next time. I hope you guys are excited for the Time Stranger Let's Play, the Digimon Time Stranger Let's Play that's coming up. And I hope you give it a watch, or play the game yourself. Honestly, I hope we all play the game together. I'll see y'all then, but don't spoil me. Don't spoil me if you get ahead of me, because Let's Players go a lot slower than people that can just play the game for free.